Let's bring in Daniel Davis, retired U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel and a senior fellow and military expert with the organization Defense Priorities. Thank you so much for being with us, Colonel. How likely is China to escalate this? You know, they're claiming that it was a civilian balloon.
Yeah, I think that China right now wants to put this behind them as fast as possible, actually, because the more scrutiny it brings onto them, the more reports like the one you just gave there, where people are examining a little more carefully all the things that they're doing in the United States. So I'm sure that this was something that went very much sideways from what they intended. And I think they want to put it behind them as soon as possible. And it's incumbent on us to make sure that we don't lose focus on making sure that we don't get spied on in ways that we can prevent.
Well, we now know of more balloons in Latin America, in Japan. What is China's endgame in all of this?
Well, these have been going on for quite a long time. I mean, we know just from the Pentagon reporting and just in the Washington Post earlier today that at least 3 times during the Trump administration and once earlier in the Biden administration, there has been some version of balloons go over American territory at some point. And clearly, this is just China. They're just really trying to use any ways they can to cover the whole gamut of ways to collect intelligence and information across the globe, sometimes from satellites, sometimes from sometimes from apps like TikTok and the like. And certainly there's nothing they would leave off base. And I think that they're going to try to exploit everything they can. And again, it's incumbent on us to make sure that we protect our information.
Absolutely. I want to talk to you more about TikTok. But first, we saw in Kelly's piece, you also just referenced the amount of spying that it's already been happening. What concerns you the most?
I think the thing that surprised me the most from that report was that half of the FBI's counterintelligence services is focused on countering Chinese spying. I knew that it was widespread, but I didn't know that it was quite that much compared to the rest of the world. So, I think maybe some of these movements in Congress and some of the other things, to put tighter controls on some of the things coming out of China is entirely the right thing to do, because it is crucial that we protect our intellectual property and our especially our businesses and their ability to compete on the international marketplace. And we just can't tolerate spying without some kind of penalty when we find it.
Well, can we stop China from spying on us? I mean, 80 million people use TikTok here in the U.S.
Yeah, you can't stop it. I mean, just like they can't stop us from spying on them as well. But we certainly can make it a lot harder. And even with TikTok, like with some of these other, technical capacities that China's coming out with, is that you can put guardrails on it. You can put limitations on it that have to be applied in the United States in some cases, in some of the hardware issues. But if we find out that, we can't protect our country from any kind of nefarious Chinese because they have the basically the code that goes along with TikTok, then we might look at, having potentially banning it. And there already are a number of American universities that are doing exactly that on their own.
Absolutely.
So we may just have to take a list from that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Davis, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.